Don't judge me for what I'm going to say, but there was no fizzing in the basement bits. I wanted some fizzing in the basement bits and the movie didn't do it. It can be exciting to watch a self-destructive couple kind of tear each other or maybe destroy the others around them. It's a bit harmless fun to be mined from a big, sumptuous, glossy movie. You know, it's like a forbidden enjoyment. But it's only enjoyable if there's a chemistry and a believability to the people who are doing it. And if it isn't, then that taboo fun just kind of drains away. So for me, I don't subscribe to this malicious hate that Emerald Fennell gets online. I think she's a really interesting director. I like the approach she has in her films. I'm always interested to see what she's going to do next. She makes exciting spectacle that gets people talking. However, that's not really the case for Wuthering Heights. Visually, this film is an absolute treat to look at. Fennell has this incredible ability to frame things in a way that make them so captivating to look at. When you look at this film, it's gorgeous to look at. The people are gorgeous to look at. There are so many frames that just spear into your eyes. But unfortunately, this time around, she didn't then fill those beautiful scenes with anything of substance. See, the trailers promised something sensual and erotic and taboo and oh, get ready, it's going to be the most sexiest movie of the year. But Wuthering Heights is less a steamy erotic romp across the moors and is more like a tame, timid wander through a pretty meadow. As I said in the beginning, there was no fizz to this film, and perhaps you could forgive the film for not being as exciting as you want it to be if the characters themselves are compelling and they draw you in. But for me, there was a total lack of chemistry between Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. I felt like I was being told that these two people loved each other and there was a longing for them, but I never felt it. I never thought I saw it. It just didn't really exist there in the film for me. The two characters and the two actors felt so distant from each other. So it never felt like the film earned those moments where we were supposed to feel their longing and feel the struggle they're going through. So weirdly, what I found myself grasping onto was the comedy of the film. I found this a surprisingly funny movie. Now sure, sometimes I was laughing at the film and not necessarily with the film, but then there were quite a few other times where I was laughing along with the film. For me, that's where I found my enjoyment in this film, was laughing along at some of the sillier moments or some of the line delivery or some of Jacob Elordi's accents. And then when leaving the film, me and my partner had so much fun just kind of laughing along at the things that made us laugh. There is an enjoyment to be found in this film. Seeing it with friends or with partners, you will find that enjoyment. You'll be able to laugh along with each other and laugh with the film. It's not when you're going to go along to and ooh, get all like, ooh, isn't that, ooh, look at that, look at these hot people. It's more like when you're just going to like, well, that was weird, that's just silly. What's the deal with Jacob Elordi's big tongue? Ultimately, Wuthering Heights was fine. I don't think it succeeds at what it sets out to do, and then it weirdly succeeds at what it wasn't trying to do. Everyone and everything is great to look at, even the legend Martin Clunes. Didn't expect Martin Clunes to show up, but from a substance standpoint, there's not much to take away from it. So I ended up finding my own enjoyment in other places. Would I recommend Wuthering Heights? I suppose. It's less a naughty night out and more a take your pals along, have a laugh, and you'll enjoy yourself. On Letterboxd, I gave it 3 stars. Well, there you go, that's Wuthering Heights. The big, sweaty, fizzless film is out. This has been Musing of Movies, and I will see you in the next one.